Hey everybody, and welcome to Tpg'S World. It's me, Tpg, and I hope that you're having a great time. It is July 31st, 2018, and I wanted to sit down here and do a little bit of vlogging about what's going on in my life, because some of you have been asking me a lot of questions. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. First of all, I'm drinking water out of this awesome little cup that one of my students got me, so I really love this little cup. It's cute. Can't wait to, drink more water. That's my first goal. I'm trying to drink more water. So let's talk about a few things. So first of all, as I told you guys, I went and saw Mamma Mia 2. I really loved it. It was so good. But this week I gotta kind of confess something, guys. I kinda did nothing. I binge watched Orange is the New Black in like a day and a half, the new season. And then after that was over, I binge watched my other show. I'm just addicted to this show, Shameless. I love that show so much. Season 8, I just couldn't wait, and I hate that I have to wait a year to see both of them. But I love that show so much. So it was kind of crazy, but I just was like, oh my God, I have to watch them. I see Shameless because it comes on Netflix. I catch it on Netflix. I don't watch it on Showtime. You know, I don't have to wait for the next episode. So it's always got some kind of really great climatic, thing that happens at the end of every episode that makes you just want to keep watching. So that was kind of cool for me. So that's what I did there. Other than that, just a few simple things. First of all, I want to show you guys I bought this new comforter for my bed. I'm really excited about this. It's reversible. I got it pretty reasonable at Target. I had to get a new one because my old one was really worn out, and I threw it in Waffles. She decided one day to have an accident on it, and I threw it in the washing machine. And I've been washing in the washing machine. I know I'm not supposed to, and it was just getting more and more ripped up, until finally it just kind of ripped up and ripped completely up, and I don't have any way to repair it. And I'm sad because I really love this little comforter, so I may take it and see if I can get it restored eventually here at one of the seamstresses or something in town, but who knows. Other than that, yeah, that's good. Now here's our other little girl, the woman of the hour, Miss Waffles. Here she is. She is doing good. Let's talk about what Miss Waffles did, though. Miss Waffles decided that she's going to dig another hole in Daddy's carpet, this time right by his computer over here. So she dug this hole in the middle of the night, and I don't know why she's digging in my carpets, but now I have to replace something in this room because this hole is right there. Luckily, I went out and bought a little area rug that fits in place, but because of this hole, I'm going to have to come up with the money to get like hardwood or some kind of like that stick-on laminate, looks like wood or something, not actual hardwood, but it looks like hardwood, put into my room. So that's going to cost a little bit of money. So hopefully around tax time or something, I'll have the money to do that. So yeah, Miss Waffles has not been very good lately, and I think a lot of this stems from since Big Mama died with all of them. Big Mama has been gone, like 2 weeks, and she was such a leader. Like every morning, I love you too, baby. Every morning, Big Mama would, let them all out. She would, wake me up to let them all out and all that kind of stuff. And now since she's been gone, none of them have really taken on that leadership role, trying to let me know when they need to go out and things like that. So that's been kind of rough, I think, with them on. I think they're just not able to figure out which one needs to take on that leadership role yet. So hopefully they'll figure it out soon. Now, they're not having accidents, that bad. I think I've had 2, not counting the one Waffles did on my quilt. But, but yet they're waiting till I have to get up and go to the bathroom. So that's a good thing. They're not waking me up like at 5 o'clock in the morning. But I just didn't realize how big of a leader Big Mama was to this group of dogs. So hopefully that will improve soon, and I'm hoping that one of them will step up to the plate. As far as my medication is going, not so good. I started that Trulicity shot not this Sunday, but the Sunday before. Hasn't really done much. I also had to start taking metformin once a day. I'm back to feeling like I did, where I'm just real having weak and dizzy, like I've always felt. I just don't, so I'm back to that. I'm trying to watch my carbs. I did go out, and God, y'all, it's expensive, but I did go out and get a lot of sugar-free stuff, and that stuff is outrageously priced, y'all. It is so crazy, the prices for the sugar-free stuff. They're ripping us off because they know it's a necessity and people are going to buy it, like me. I even tried to get like low-carb bread, like all that kind of stuff, but it's just my sugar levels ever since I started taking the Trulicity have been staying like really high, like 130, 140, one day it's been 160, things like that. Now when I get up in the morning, like today, it was 114, but right now I just took it and it's like 145, and so I'm eating really good. I mean, I'm trying not to eat a lot of carbs. Like for lunch, I had a hamburger, but I took the bun off and just ate the burger and the bacon, and I had a salad. So at O'Charlie's, I actually had lunch with the teacher I used to work with, one of my teacher friends I used to work with. So I got to have lunch with him, and we got to just talk and catch up on a lot of things. So that was a lot of fun. But I just, I felt really, I don't know what's going on, and I see my doctor this Friday, so I'm going to tell him. And luckily, my my diabetes meter that I check my blood pressure, my blood sugar, not blood pressure, my blood sugar with, keeps track of all the time, so you can see when I was taking that other shot versus when I'm taking this shot versus when I took the medication and stuff. So I mean, I hope they get it right soon. That's going to be, you know, I know it's going to be a rough couple of months trying to get your medicine adjusted. I think I need to take more? I do. I think I need much more. I'm not sure if I need insulin yet, but I do need something. You could definitely tell the difference from the 2 times when I stopped taking it to now. So that's definitely a big change. I'm still drinking sodas, and I know I shouldn't drink them as much. I have gone to drinking Crystal Light a lot, and I drink. I try to drink a lot of water, and I'm also going to drinking. I've got that stevia or Trevia or something sweetener stuff that's, you know, sugar free. I've been using that in my sweet tea and all that stuff, so I now have, you know, artificial sweeteners and all that kind of stuff. So I'm trying to do better in that kind of stuff, and it takes, you know, here's somebody that I was never a healthy eater and stuff like that, so it's going to take a little bit of time. You know, it's not something that happens every day, I know that, or overnight, but I'm working hard, guys, I am. But, you know, I can only do so much if the medications isn't working too. You know, I can't cut out everything I eat. I still have to have some carbs and things like that, but I'm trying, I really am. So I'm hoping that they'll get it better. As far as my feet go, they've been getting worse and worse. This gabapentin has not done anything. I think it's made it worse for me. My whole legs and everything. So I went ahead and called a podiatrist, and I'm going to go in and talk with them the day school starts back, actually on the 20th. I'm going to talk with them about, you know, what's going on in my legs. And you know, Debbie Davis suggested today that it could be poor circulation and stuff that's going on with my legs. And it very well could be that. I don't doubt that for 1 minute of what could be going on with my legs and everything. So maybe it is that. I'm not sure, but that's where I'm looking at right now to see, you know, maybe if this podiatrist can help me figure out why my legs get like that. They get so sore and they get so stiff, and my feet hurt and my feet swell sometimes. And like, I've been doing it for days, and I haven't really done anything. The only thing I did was the other day I went to Walmart with my roommate, and I wore flip-flops, and by the time we left Walmart, like, my feet were just hurting so bad. It was like somebody was stabbing me right up in the middle of my feet. So that definitely is something I want to get looked at. And my doctor's done a great job, but I think I just decided to seek it above to somebody that deals with feet and stuff like that a little bit more, to see what's going on with that. So that's definitely where I plan to go next, so I'll keep you guys posted on that. But as I said, this gabapentin is just not doing anything for me. I don't want to go back on the Lyrica, but I got to find something for neuropathy. So being able to talk with this podiatrist, that, you know, they'll be able to help maybe find a medication or something that works for me, or something, maybe if it is, you know, poor circulation, if it is varicose veins, whatever it is, that they'll be able to figure it out and get it out there and open and get the right treatments and all that kind of stuff. Really excited. School's starting back soon. It's starting back. I go back on the 17th, so that's going to be a lot of fun. I'm really excited. The teacher I'm going to be working with this year, me, her, and another assistant. We're going to have an assistant in there. We're working together with pre-K, special ed pre-K. Our kids are more developmentally delayed. They're a little bit behind. So what we do is we kind of mainstream them into regular classrooms and stuff, and try to get them caught up with the rest of the kids their age. And sometimes it's speech, or sometimes it's just they're not as up to par with other kids. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I got to do it the last half of the year last year and had a blast. So this year, however, it's going to be the teacher that was teaching it, who I adored. She left, so a new teacher's coming in, and I really so far like this lady. We have and I said our assistant is new, so I haven't got to meet her. So I think the three of us together will make a great team, and I think it's going to be a fun year. That's what I'm hoping. I'm going to go school supply shopping soon. I'm getting ready for that, so wish me luck. I got a lot of things to get for my desk, and a few things I want to get. You know, not much. I don't have a lot, but I do want to get like some stuff for the classroom as well. I've already bought like a lot of tissue, because, you know, we go through tissues a lot with kids, child. They're always having snotty noses. I got some like this stuff here, Germex. I keep a bottle of this around me at all times, Germex and Purell and all that, so I got some of that. Matter of fact, I put it on my hands. I'm addicted to this stuff, guys. I do, especially in class. At class, I'm always like, anytime a kid looks at me wrong, I'm washing my hands. Then I have, you know, I'm going to get some of that. I'm going to get some of those disinfectant wipes just for the classroom, which I've already got a lot of that stuff. Some baby wipes. But I also want to get, like, you know, pencils and pens and a desk, a little cup, you know, a holder for them, and a file thing to keep my papers in, and some notebook paper and just stuff like that. Sorry, guys, they're barking because Gabe just got home. Just little things like that that I want to get from my guests, so I'm going to be doing that. So maybe I'll take you guys shopping with me, who knows. As I said, the only movies I got to watch lately was Mamma Mia 2, which was amazing. I know I said I was going to do a review on it, but I haven't. But I will try to get to that soon, guys. I've just been so crazy busy trying to. I mean, I spent like a week ago cleaning my house, as y'all know, from the top to bottom. My room is next. I'm doing my room this week, so that's going to be a big crazy thing. As far as Dunkin', I've told him to cut me down to 1 day so far because that place is out of control. You know, I got to talk about this. That place is. The people there are just not great. I mean, they just don't have much ambition, and I only went there as a part-time job, so maybe I don't take it as serious as others, but, you know, I'm almost 50 years old. I'm surrounded by people that are either teenagers or in their early 20s that can, you know, I don't have the energy or I'm just not as fast as they are in certain things, so they kind of lose their cool with me sometimes, and it's not very nice, you know. And so that kind of bothers me sometimes because, like, when my feet hurt or whatever, I'm moving as fast as I really can. And I think that they're yet to understand that about me. So sometimes that part of it gets really frustrating for me. But yeah, it is what it is. But anyway, so a few things coming up I do want to talk about. I promise. My 1 year anniversary of me being back on YouTube is coming up in August. So I'm going to definitely do a special video about that. I want to talk about kind of like my year in review. And I'm also going to do a giveaway. Waffles' giveaway is coming up this week. We'll try to film the video probably tonight or tomorrow for Waffles' giveaway. That I've been promising everybody, as well as some other little giveaways. I'll be giving away some movies, talking about some movies that I love and stuff like that, and we'll be giving away some of those. So stay tuned for giveaways. Now remember, a lot of my giveaways, guys, I hide. So if you see one where I'm maybe reviewing a film or talking about movies or a CD, you know, if it says my top 10 films, you never know, because I will stick a giveaway in the last, you know, few minutes of the video just because I want people to watch it. I want to make sure that one of my watchers and subscribers win the prize, because if you put giveaway in the title, you'll get all kinds of people that aren't subscribed and stuff like that, and I would much rather people that watch my channel and are subscribed to me and support my channel and support my live streams win when I give stuff away, because, you know, I'm paying for it out of my pocket, so I want to give it to the people that I love and the people that support me. So when you see those kind of things, look for them, because my giveaways are always hidden. Now, Waffles' will say giveaway, but there's going to be some rules in Waffles' anyway. So unless they are a big fan of mine and Waffles, they won't really know the answer to the questions they're going to be asked in the video of Waffles' giveaway. So yeah, so look out for that stuff. Reviews, a lot of people ask me why I don't review anymore. I stopped reviewing because a lot of people weren't getting them. Will and Grace isn't on right now. I did not review RuPaul. I will review maybe a couple of movies coming up or some things coming up in the future. I did go see Mamma Mia 2, so maybe I'll talk about that or something, but I'll try to get back to that, guys. But listen, in the comments below, I want you guys to tell me anything that you want me to get back into in my videos, anything you want to see more of, or that I did in the past, like reviews or question and answers or something like that you really want to see me do in a video. I'll be happy to do it. As far as live streaming, I enjoy live streaming. As you know, I was doing it from my pool, but it's rained every single day, so I haven't been able to do that. So I will get back to doing my live streams in my pool as soon as possible with that. However, live streaming, I love live streaming. I did one last night. However, it's so weird to find a time frame in my life to do it, to be consistent. And I really just don't have a certain time that I know I'm going to be available right now until school starts back, and I'll be available to actually live stream every single night or every other day or something like that. But I'm going to try to get back to doing that, because I really miss like my Sunday live streams with Doug and things like that. But I got to where I was working at Dunkin' Donuts on the weekends and stuff like that, so I kind of lost track of having been able to do that and kind of left Doug hanging out there. So sorry, Doug, you're my buddy. But make sure you check out Douglas Fairchild's channel. He's a great guy, just an amazing guy. But make sure you check him out. He was my Sunday live stream partner, and I'm so sad that I don't get to work with him much anymore because of that. But yeah, other than that, guys, I promise I will get back. But do me a favor, guys, do hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell so you can get my notifications. Hang on, guys, that's Waffles here. Have to make sure she's so make sure you hit all that stuff for me, and also make sure you support my channel and other people's channels by going around giving them a thumbs up, watching their videos, support their live streams. A lot of people working really hard. It's hard to be a smaller YouTuber compared to some of the YouTubers trying to get views and things like that. So It is very, very hard. We've worked very hard to get our channels where they are, and it takes a lot of work in our lives to sit down and do this and stuff like that. So please, thank you to everyone who does support the smaller YouTubers and the smaller channels and things like that. Anything else? But again, guys, do that favor for me. If you'll just leave in the comments below something you'd like to see me, maybe a topic you'd like me to do a video on, or anything you might want me to go back to doing in videos that I did, like I said, reviews or whatever. Let me know. You want to see more question answers, more giveaways, whatever you guys want to see, let me know, and I will look into it and see what I can do. Again, thank you guys for who've been watching my new segment called Becoming Mama. I'll be doing those weekly or maybe twice a week, depending. I've got 2 episodes out now. The first one is called The History of Hairspray, and it talks a lot about the show Hairspray. The second one is called The History of Edna Turnblad and the men who have played her. So make sure you check those out. I'll leave the link in here above so you guys can click on it and see the links for those on the cards, everything else. Anyway, guys, check out my merchandise in my store. I got a lot of cool stuff. I got some new stuff I'm getting ready to put out for you too. We'll try to have some socks and some other little cool things coming along once I be able to sit down on Teesprings and get that put together. Other than that, guys, thank you so much. Awesome. I'm going to be taking a trip next weekend. Kevin is coming to town. He's going to be here next Friday through Monday, so we will be going to Charleston, to my favorite city, and it'll be my last vacation before school starts. So I'll be excited for that, but I doubt I'll be live streaming. I may do a video and film some of the places we go. I don't know if Kevin will appear in the video because of his job and stuff like that, but I doubt we'll live stream. I don't know what we're going to do. I'll figure it all out once we get together, but I really am more excited about spending more time with him, so I don't think I'll be spending a lot of time on YouTube. Wink, wink. I'll be doing a lot of other things, but guys, I love you, and thank you so much. Remember to hit that thumbs up button. Remember to check out my merchandise. Remember that hating is a disease, and some folks need to get well soon. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you soon. And thank you always for coming by Tpg'S world, for being a part of my world, for filling my world with such love and such kindness. And also remember to be yourself, because everyone else is taken. Okay, guys. Peace. Love you. I love you. Waffles loves you. You know how it is. Bye.